So, you know, the one question that I've been asked so many times is, Drew, how are you training to ride 444 miles? No, seriously, absolutely no one has asked me that. However, I made a bunch of videos, and so I'm going to tell you. You'll see them shortly. Basically, I have spent a lot of time on the trainer, and then I determined that I would do a long ride once a week once I kind of got to a certain point. And so I did 50, 60, 70, 80, and then 88. And I figured if I could ride 88, surely I could ride 100. So that's what I did. And here's kind of how it went. Today's the day of a first big bike ride. The farthest I've ridden before today is a whole, I don't know, 30 miles. So I think the goal today is 50 to 60. It's like 5:57. How far? 50? 50 miles. We can do this. We can do this.
You can do it.
We'll survive. Or we won't. Either or. It'll be fun. I'm tired. I'm tired of going up hills. I'm tired of pedaling. Made it. I don't ever want to ride a bicycle in Vicksburg ever again. Today is long ride day 2, and I'm going to the Longleaf Trace. It's about a 50-minute drive, so that should put me there right at 6:30. The plan is to ride 60 miles. And I will tell you, mentally, I have been a mess. I have really been questioning if I can even do this after that ride and all the way through. And I mean, it is really, it's kind of got me freaked out a little bit. So today is a day of, I guess we'll call it maybe redemption, or just, is this even doable? It would be easier to quit. Today will tell me if I have to quit. There we go. The Longleaf Trace. There's the glorious town of Prentice. And going with the Camelback today. Didn't know that I really wanted to do that, but I'm going to, just because I can't handle my knees hitting that stupid bag in the front. So do some updates along the way, but off we go. I'm 15 miles in. I feel okay so far. It's about an hour. I'm about an hour in. I needed a snack. You know, ride so you can eat, right? But yeah, so, but again, last week I felt great at 25, and then it just all crashed and burned. So the fingers are crossed or something. We'll see. I'm about 31 miles in, and I feel okay. I feel okay. I went a little ridiculous here because like my back started hurting so bad last time. In my bag of tricks, I have food and liquid IV, thank you Taylor, and a back brace, just kind of everything. I've even got some Boudreaux's butt paste. It was anything that I can think of that if I need it, by golly, I want to have it.
「
miles is done, and I'm still alive. We'll see how I feel tomorrow, but that was definitely much better than the last long ride. I at least feel like there's some hope in this. And hope is good. Hope will keep you going. Today is going to be a great day. It is long ride day 4. Today I'm going to ride 80 miles. I did not make a video last week. Last week was 70 miles, and I mean, it's a long time, but it wasn't awful. So today is 80 miles, and then I have one more week after this week, and the plan is to ride 88. That seems like a weird number. Where I've been riding is the Longleaf Trace, and that's Prentice to Hattiesburg. So the whole trail is 44 miles. So somewhere in my mind, I came up with, after the disastrous ride in Vicksburg, I would do 60 miles on the Longleaf Trace just to make sure I could have any hope of doing this. And then I thought I've got enough weeks that I can do 60, 70, 80, and then 88. And then the week after that will be time for the ride. The weather is a little bit cooler, which really helps. Part of what's throwing me off right now, and it happens every year, it's the craziest thing. It's 6:25 and it's dark. I wasn't in as huge of a rush because I tried to kind of watch yesterday at the gym to see what time the sun would come up, and that appeared to be about 7-ish, you know, where I feel like it's bright enough. By my calculations, it'll take between 5.5 to 6 hours of actual time on the bike today. And then I've got an hour drive each way to get where I'm going, so it's a day. It's raining. When I decided to make this trip, I looked at the weather, and it looked like it was going to maybe rain. You know, at first it said rain, and then it went back and said no rain, and now it's freaking 70 to 100% for, I don't know, the entire duration of this thing. So I'm only like 12 miles in. It's fine. Well, it's long ride day 5, and my hair is wild. This is the last long ride, and today should be 88 miles. It's going to be the whole Longleaf Trace from one end to the other and back, I think. And then 6 days until this thing starts. It's gonna be good. So that's kind of how it went. There were good days, there were bad days, there was dry, there was hot, there was rain, there were all of the things, and all I know is now, tomorrow is the day, prepared or not, in a little over 24 hours, I will be on a bicycle. So, it's good, it's good, it's gonna be good. Yep, tune in, every day, there will be a video. We got this.